Welcome to our latest RV renovation. We did this for a solo female traveler who has 3 dogs, and she will be traveling all the way to the West Coast in her new tiny home on wheels. It's a 2009 fifth wheel. It started out very dark and dated. We did demo, tore everything out, and did paint and flooring, the 2 biggest jobs we do in any renovation. And I'm gonna give you some of the details. So one of the great features about this RV is that it has 4 slide outs, and we're gonna start with this slide out. This is for her dogs. Like I said, she has 3 dogs, 2 that have to be crated, 1 that can roam free. And so the main thing with this is, we customize each project for our clients, and we made this a built-in slide out. Everything is built in, it's bolted down, it's not going anywhere. We made it multifunctional in the fact that you've got your crates, you've got your extra dog area, you've got this platform that I built on top of it, and then we made this entertainment center area. We upgraded her entire sound system. This is securely bolted through to the outside and doesn't need to come down during travel. And we had this cushion handmade on Etsy. We found this wallpaper that our client approved and that we are also obsessed with. And then we just made it pretty. This area in the back of the camper was our only blank canvas besides the valances over the windows. With this massive window, imagine camping at some beautiful scenic area and having that as your inspiration for your arts and crafts and your painting. So that is why we decided to put her desk down here, and it is multifunctional. This whole area rearranges depending on what you need, and we think it turned out kind of cute. This small space was one of the biggest upgrades we did. She had a typical RV oven stovetop combo. Tore that out and built out the cabinetry to fit this dishwasher. Put a new countertop in, put this little 2-burner stovetop, took the hood down, retrofitted this cabinet to fit her new 12-in-1 cooker. And although a lot of people would probably want to keep a stove, she is vegan. She eats mostly raw, so this was a good fit for her. And as always, we had to put some pretty tile in here, so check out her lovely backsplash. Additionally, we took out her split sink that was so small you probably could barely wash dishes in it, and gave her a much larger sink with a new faucet, and we redid the countertops as well. She also required a reverse osmosis water filtration system, so that is installed underneath here with its own faucet, so she has plenty of clean drinking water. Okay guys, let's talk storage. I have removed a major cabinet. I did this a year ago in another fifth wheel, and it was completely blocking the sight line. Like, it came all the way out. It did have 3 shelves on the side that we repurposed and reused, but took this down. It opens up this camper so much. You can see straight through. Before, it was completely blocked off. And she has ample storage throughout this RV. It's got so much storage I wouldn't even know what to do with it. So by taking this down, we've opened it up, we've made it so much airier. We have provided her with more storage in other places, and as you can see behind me, she's got floor-to-ceiling pantries. She's got a pull-out pantry and a smaller pull-out pantry, and cabinets throughout. So storage is not a problem. One pretty cool feature about this camper that I cannot take responsibility for is this built-in vacuum. Good job, Keystone. This is a huge plus, especially for a solo female that's traveling with dogs. Over here in her super slide, there was an oversized, nasty couch that we unbolted and disassembled just to get it out the door. There was also an oversized, bulky dining table and chairs that were bolted to the floor. Took those out, replaced the couch with another couch, but a much prettier couch. It also pulls out, and it's much smaller and more compact. And then we found these chairs. They were actually cocktail chairs that I cut down to be dining chairs, and found a matching table, and we love it. It's like teak wood and it's beautiful. And my favorite part of these chairs is this pretty sunburst on the back side. In her bedroom, we kept it pretty simple, but I did use this laser cut wall art to create a faux headboard and these rainbow shelving units to give her some fairy lighting. For the closet, I removed the doors and left them off, which I've done before, because it really does give this room more space. It just amplifies the amount of room that she actually has and makes it feel more open. Found this cute little cabinet and hung a rod on this side and then 2 on this side. Our client prefers folding space, so she has a lot of folding space in this bedroom here, and the drawers over here, and across the bed, and the wardrobe, and even underneath the bed. This lifts up and she's got more storage space underneath there. And here we have our bathroom vanity. We did update the countertop and the faucet, and I know there's not a lot of counter space, so we added in this little pop-up shelf. So it will fold down to give you a bigger walkway, but we had a dresser here previously and it just made the walkway too small. So this is our solution for that. And although we did take the dresser out, which took away storage, we added the wardrobe into the closet, which actually gives her more storage. This RV had a typical camper shower that had yellowed and looked icky. So we scuffed it, cleaned it, epoxied it to make it look brand new. And I know it has a tub, which will be super helpful for washing her dog. This RV has its own separate bathroom. I know it's small, but having done a few van builds, this is real luxury.